so ziemlich alles. Wupp, wupp, wupp.
You really have a knack for falling into pits, Sheena.
Hey, it's not like I threw myself down that thing for the fun of it. By the time I realized that hole was there, it was already too late.
I thought it might just be part of your destiny as a descendant of the Fujibayashi line.
Very funny. Besides, what kind of crummy destiny would involve falling into holes?
Well, your ancestry could have a long history of falling into life's pitfalls.
Das ist ihre Bestimmung, in Löcher zu fallen. Na, okay, keine Dollerei, wir können gehen. Und ausweichen. Nicht.
Oh, I hate this.
Du sprichst mir aus der Seele, Martha. Autsch. Ich bin ja schon ziemlich am Ende des 4. Kapitels zur Zeit. Fehlt nicht mehr viel, also geschafft ist dann 5. Und ich werde es wahrscheinlich so machen, dass ich das 5 dann schon mal anfange. Und zwar dann so weit, dass ich dann die Katzenmissionen. Wir halten die ganze Zeit hier rum, verdammt. Ich würde jetzt sagen. Ja, dass ich die Katzenmission des 5. Kapitels schon mal mache, soweit es geht. Weil im Endeffekt ist es eigentlich immer dasselbe. Von daher. Es gibt jetzt ab vom 5. bis. Ich sag nicht bis zu welchem, aber ab dem 5. gibt es eine bestimmte Katzenmission, die am Ende einen optionalen Dungeon öffnet. Wo man halt am Ende zu einem optionalen Dungeon hin kann, wo man, wenn ich mich nicht irre, Emils stärkste Waffe bekommt. Das würde ich auf jeden Fall halt normal zeigen. Hey, immer mehr Level-Ups. Viel zu viele Level-Ups, das will ich nicht. Oh, ein Virus-Trank. Vielen Dank. Ja. Ich glaube, neue Gebiete kommen jetzt auch nicht mehr dazu. Ja.
I think we lost Alice and Dex.
Looks like it.
And Richter, too.
Emil.
I wonder if Richter had anything to do with the kidnapping of that shopkeeper.
If so, he certainly has a roundabout way of doing things.
Remember, he said something along the lines of not wanting Emil to see him kill Marta.
Oh, is the real shopkeeper all right?
Of course. My scouts should be escorting him back to town as we...
Thank God.
Why do humans have this tendency to stop and talk? Need I remind you that we are currently being pursued?
Come to think of it, I've been meaning to ask. What the hell are you? A summon spirit or something?
I'm a Centurion. I'd be more than happy to discuss it with you in detail once we get away from here.
Are all Centurions as moody as you?
Ich glaube, hier kommen jetzt auch noch ein paar witzige Planereien. Mal sehen. Die aktivieren sich jetzt schon.
Man, that guy reeked to high heaven.
Yes, that was his Otis seduction.
Sorry to interrupt this fascinating discussion, but if it continues much longer, our enemies are bound to catch up with us.
Oh, okay, I get it. You want us to stop talking, right?
Exactly. I hereby proclaim a ban on speaking.
Ich weiß nicht, ob der auch jetzt gleich weiterkommt, aber deswegen macht ihn schnell.
I can't stand it. I just can't be so quiet for this long.
Excuse me if I'm mistaken, but as your profession is akin to that of a spy, I'd imagine that silence would occasionally be essential in your line of work?
You sure talk a lot for a dog.
I am not a dog, I'm a Centurion. We Centurions are not summoned spirits, nor are we animals, but rather...
If we keep yapping like this, we'll get caught.
But...
Speaking ban in effect.
Schön.
My, this is wonderful. If only we could travel this quietly all the... Quiet! Oh, right. My apologies.
So, ich glaube, das war das letzte, oder? Was mit dem Redeverbot zu tun hat. Ja. Gehen wir mal weiter. Ich glaube, die wären auch gekommen, wenn wir einfach hier weitergelaufen wären. Aber manchmal kommen halt die Skits nicht mehr, wenn man eine Map verlässt, wechselt, was auch immer. Okay, jetzt spielen wir erstmal wieder einen auf Jesus. Ja, ich will über Wasser laufen. Tschüss. Hier an dem Frosch da vorbei. An dem nächsten auch hoffentlich vorbei. Du kriegst mich nicht, du kriegst mich nicht, du kriegst mich nicht. Und wir sind draußen.
I thought we'd never get out of there.
It's just been one thing after another. The whole situation has become quite an ordeal.
Hey, Regal, how'd you end up with these kids anyway?
Well, you see,
Stylische Schwarzblende.
Lloyd was responsible for that attack? No way! I can't believe it!
But if Lloyd's being affected by the Centurion's core, it's not unthinkable.
I suppose it's possible, but still... I give up. There's no point in idle speculation. Rain and Genus are following Lloyd right now?
Yes.
Then I'm going with you.
Huh?
If something's the matter with Lloyd, maybe I can be the one to smack some sense back into him. And if I go with you, there's a chance we'll run into him, right?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
All right, then it's set. You mind?
No.
Yeah. Welcome to the group.
Mit den Brüsten immer.
Great, now that that's settled, let's visit the Flanor accessory shop. We've got to find out where Glaucius's core went.
Yes, let's go.
Und raus aus Celsius Tempel.
Sheena, it's been far too long.
That's for sure. The last time we met was...
At the unveiling of Josette's restoration plan.
Right, that's it!
Were you on some kind of mission in Flanor?
No, I didn't have any official business to attend to.
Hmm?
I was looking for Lloyd, and just happened to be there when Flanor came under attack.
You've been looking for him as well.
Aren't you worried about him?
Yes, I am.
Kommt noch was? Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass jetzt noch ein Skit kommt, ja.
Emil!
What?
Oh, nothing.
Emil, Lady Marta is indicating she is happy.
Yeah, but about what?
She is pleased you were genuinely concerned for her welfare.
But that was...
As a man, you must now take responsibility.
Huh?
Those who carelessly spark false hope in a young lady's heart are doomed to scorn and resentment.
Who said I was trying to do anything like that?
The world tends to side with young ladies. I urge you to proceed with caution.
Tenebrae, you managed to surpass spiteful and graduate straight to malicious.
Erinnert euch an Tenebraes Worte, denn er spricht die Wahrheit. Gehen wir hier raus. Tempel des Eises, Celsius Tempel, geiler. Ab zurück nach Flanor. Und zum Zubehörladen. Zubehörladen übersetzt Accessory Shop. Ja, die haben aber ziemlich schnell hier aufgeräumt. Hallo? Vor 5 Minuten war noch alles kaputt und jetzt ist alles wieder schon komplett sauber, oder wie? Na gut, 5 Minuten vor einer Stunde, sagen wir mal. In einer Stunde schon alles sauber gemacht hier. Wo ist die Pac-Man-Statue? Und die Wunderkoch und ich habe vergessen, was die 4. war. Ja, 1, 2, 4. Die 3.
Chief, we flushed out all the Vanguard members that were holed up in this house.
Chief? Who's Chief?
Sheena is one of the Mizuho. They're a secret group that serves the Tetha Allen royal family. Perhaps you've heard of them?
I have. They're experts in intelligence gathering and combat.
That's us!
Experts? You're joking, right?
What's that supposed to mean? Little... I trust the family's unharmed.
Of course.
Good work. The real accessory shop owner is inside.
I'm glad he's safe.
Come on, let's go talk to him.
Right.
Okay. Direkt zum Schwert greifen. Rede, oder du wirst sterben.
Oh, it's you!
Pinguinoper. Okay.
There you are. Thank goodness you're safe.
When the Vanguard took me, I thought I was done for. Anyway, thank you. I owe you my life.
Don't mention it. There's actually something we'd like to ask you, if you don't mind.
We heard you discovered a strange jewel near the cave with the Celsius's tears.
Ah, yes. Glacius, or whatever it's called. My son took it to Meltokyo. He said he was gonna try to sell it to some nobles there or something. And I thought he'd finally come to spend some quality time with his old man.
Aw, don't be so glum. I'll come back to visit you again soon.
Da würde ich mich immer drüber freuen.
Tokyo.
We better hurry, or who knows what'll happen.
Yes, we need to set out for Tokyo as soon as possible. Allow me to prepare my company's high-speed transport.
Thank you.
Gut. Damit würde ich sagen, das 4. Kapitel ist soweit abgeschlossen. Sobald wir Tokyo betreten, beginnt das 5. Und zum Abschluss des 4. gibt es da noch eine kleine Mission in... Ich muss nachdenken. Auf der Farm. Menschenfarm. Genau. Eine kleine Side-Mission, Side-Quest. Um nochmal ein bisschen was über Alice zu erfahren.
Someone's here.
It's Alice! Let's hide!
Darling Alice, forgive me. I couldn't find any X-Spheres.
Tja, der komische Tanz von Dex.
Hey, watch it, Dumbo Dex! What did I say about personal space?
Oh, Alice, go easy on the compliments. You're embarrassing me.
Compliments? I don't see anyone complimenting you.
You did.
When?
You're always calling me Dumbo Dex.
You think that's a compliment?
Well, isn't it? Dumbo for dashing, undaunted, majestic, brilliant, and oh so sexy. D-U-M-B-O, Dex.
You idiot! It's not an acronym! I call you Dumbo Dex because you're D-U-M-B dumb!
What? I had no idea.
Anyway, X-Spheres. The brainwashing machines that keep my little pets so well-behaved need X-Spheres to run. Without X-Spheres, I can't get more pets! I only want 10 more or so.
Alice, maybe you shouldn't obsess over power so much.
Why? Have you forgotten how my parents died?
They went on a pilgrimage following the teachings of the Church of Martel and were killed by monsters.
Exactly. And I don't want to end up like them. They were weak, so they believed in a fictional goddess. And because they were powerless, they were killed by monsters. And you? Weren't you bullied back at the Haima orphanage because you were weak?
But I'm stronger now too. And I have an X-Sphere. You don't need to do it all by yourself. I can be your knight.
Don't you mean my slave?
I'd be happy with that too.
I hate relying on others. And you're a human. You might start treating me like how all humans treat half-elves. You could betray me at any time.
I would never betray you.
I'm the only one I could ever trust.
Alice, wait!
So Alice is using X-Spheres to control those pets of hers. Exploiting those proud monsters in such a vulgar way. It's utterly despicable.
Alice. Mordo, what's wrong?
All that talk about need for power. It was kind of depressing.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, those without power are helpless.
So all you need is power?
I believe it's better to have it than not.
That might be true.
I think everything should be in moderation.
Yeah.
Gut, da hätten wir das auch abgeschlossen. Dann auf nach Tokyo. Bin mal gespannt, wo läuft er jetzt eigentlich her? Hier um den Berg herum. Da am Berg entlang. Da an einer nicht existierenden Stadt, die später erst dahin kommt. Hier herum. Immer am Strand entlang. Dann irgendein Schiff plötzlich nehmen. Und dahin. Schön. Kapitel 5. Die Wahrheit hinter der Maske.